Hi everyone, good morning. This is the morning news from What's Going On Funza Broadcasting from Bicentenario School. David Gamboa greets you.
Good morning, dairy community. Welcome to the news. Laura Cuervo greets you. Let's start. We begin with the headlines that have captured the attention in recent days.
Of course, for his we are going to start with economic session. Derly and Isabella, go ahead.
Hello, David and Laura. We are here from Bicentenario School, talking about how the economy is going on. One hand, we have seen a drastic increase in the dollar price, which is affecting people here in Funza, like Carolina's business. Go ahead, Carolina.
Thank you, Derly. Yes, it's been a hard situation. I have a clothing shop, it's online, and I have been so affected by the dollar raising. So I hope this situation will be end soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
On the other hand, there are not only bad news. The dollar price has pushed Sadimac business up. This is because the supplies are sold and bought domestically.
Thank you so much for the useful information.
Now, we have another interesting topic which is about politics. What's going on in Funza?
Right now, we have Miguel and David in Full Athena School to talk about politics.
Hello, David and Laura. We have the privilege to talk to the expert about the efforts they have put into improving the opportunities and development of the whole Funza's community. Let's see what the expert has to say. Go ahead.
Thank you, David. Yes, the Secretary of Education and the Mayor have done a lot of efforts to enhance the development of the community. In all the areas, we have put special attention to invest on improving the English level of the public schools here in Funza, understanding that it would help students with their professional lives. Thank you.
Wow, what an interesting perspective from the politics side. Now, let's see what the leader of the students has to say about the politics inside the school. Go ahead, Armando.
Hello, and thank you for the introduction. From a perspective of the politics side and representative of the students, the development of the institutional ideas works systematically. Therefore, students must pay special attention to how they be made, so they can understand the vision of the directors and align themselves with then a purpose of a common goal for the progressive improvement of a personal and academical growth. Among what is important for every school are its students.
Wow, that's incredible to know the efforts that the mayor and his staff are doing for us.
Keep on going with the trend. Let's see what's going on with our teacher and sporty student with the matches.
Give them a warm welcome to Mariana and Daniel for Departamental School.
Hello from Colegio Departamental. The results from the Teacher Soccer Championship were positive, no matter who won. The outcome of this was to get the teachers more integrated with their peers. With us is the teacher Natalie. She is going to extend the information. Hello, teacher Natalie.
Hello, Daniel. The championship carried out by the teaching staff created in educational community an atmosphere of union and camaraderie, since the sport improves the quality of life in every human being. Thank you.
The management of time is crucial for all sport students. For this, we have Valentina, who's going to give us some tips for this management. Go ahead, Valentina.
Thank you, Mariana. Yes, definite time management is so important. In my case, being disciplined is a must. I optimize my time by taking advantage of the free time to catch up with the school homework. Thank you.
Speaking about technology, especially innovations, we have Ken and Juliana from San Ramon School who are going to share with all of us what's going on with the innovations that is being applied to the Wally Woodlands to the robotics project in Funza.
This innovation is not only impacting the environment but our community too, as well as the important project we have in robotics. For this, we have the teacher Nestor, who is going to explain that. Go ahead, teacher.
Hi, I'm teacher Nestor, representative of the Robotics Club Tecnoarmado San Ramon. This has been a new process in our city, which this year has achieved a lot of successful results. In the first Lego League Championship, we were recognized as the best research project.
Hello dear colleagues, as you said, one of the most important innovations that Funza's government is heading has to do with Wally wetland. For this, we are interviewing the biology teacher in charge of the acknowledgement and protection of the wetland. Go ahead, teacher John.
Hello, I'm teacher John. I teach about environment. We want our students to learn how to care the environment through recycling by separating trash and raising awareness about caring the Walid wetland. Thank you.
Thanks, San Ramon School, for catching us up with the information.
Now, let's talk about something that we really enjoy. This is the entertainment. For this, we have Kevin from Mac Principal School, and he is going to tell us what's going on with our city.
Hello people out there! Funza has amazing places to enjoy a lovely day and evening. If you don't know them, come with me in this awesome virtual tour around our beautiful city. Let's come together!
The well-known library in Funza is called Marqués de San Jorge, and it's a place where you can enjoy a wide range of books, like science fiction, thriller, historical, romance, and even English books, so you can enhance your language skills. Not only that, but you can have a lot of fun with the activities there are, like cultural movies in the auditorium, researching interesting facts on the computers, or even the photograph and cinema courses held by the Centro Cultural Bacata. Funza's skate park, a place where most teens like to spend their time, is in the skate park, located near our schools. People can come to this park and display their artistic abilities as well as having fun with friends in this recreational area. The Central Park of Funza used to be a marketplace back in the day, where they would bring livestock and sell it. Also, every now and then cultural fairs would come about. Today, this is a park where the Sake Sasipa takes place and commemorates the indigenous ancestors. A fun fact about this church is that there was a painting called Souls of Purgatory, but mysteriously disappeared in 1996. It's believed that it was sold in the black market back then.
Wow! We didn't know that we had such amazing places to visit and things to do. Did you?
David, we are sadly coming to the end of our amazing What's Going On Funza News. Last but not least, we are wondering what's going on with the bilingual project. For this, we have Esteban and Alejandro from Ma Concentración, who are going to interview the bilingual project coordinator.
Yes, David, right now we have the bilingualism coordinator, who is going to answer some questions about the project. What is the main objective of the project, Rocio?
Okay, thank you, Esteban, for your question. And yes, the bilingualism program promoted by the Mayor's Office and the Secretary of Education has stood out for promoting and prioritizing the improvement of the level of English of teachers and students of the ID through activities, events, and English courses, which include the preparation of the educational community and different levels of English, weekly activities in schools to encourage and motivate the practice of language. Also, the week of bilingualism, where the work done by students and teachers in this subject is shown through various internal and external activities. On the other hand, the spelling contest and the song contest are the external activities that motivates and highlights the commitment and achievement of students in pronunciation. And finally, the immersion in Cartagena, in which students who have had a high level of participation and satisfactory performance in the courses and all the activities developed in the bilingualism project are rewarded. Thank you.
Thank you, Rocio. Now, Alejandro, can you tell us more about community and especially about our big festival?
Of course, Esteban. So we'll talk a bit about the Sake Sasipa. The Sake Sasipa was the fifth and last sipa of Bacata. These days, this is represented as a festival full of culture and joy. There are lots of activities and good moments, from presentations like alternative, classical, and pop music. A lot of recreative games for the small children will be held, and everyone will have a nice time. The Sake Sasipa brings us back to the roots of our indigenous ancestors. Thank you so much.
Okay, that has been all for today, but we will keep in touch.
Thanks to all of the students, teachers, and community who participate in this great initiative. See you then!